Did you ever get anything done to your body? I'm assuming you mean plastic surgery. Giggles inside. Do you hate seeing other women film in the gym to try and catch guys out for clout and attention? No, I love that. I think it's amazing and more women should do it. Of course. I hate it. Have any advice for us guys trying to talk with the ladies? Ooh. Hello my babies. It has been quite some time since we've done a Q&A and we have some new faces here from the Anatoly video. If y'all haven't seen it yet, I was in an Anatoly video, which was definitely an honor for me. Since we've got some new folks from that video, I figured y'all could learn a little bit more about me, your swole mother. Since I am your mom and all, you should probably know some more things about me. So I posted a Q&A, told y'all to ask me some questions in the community post. Let's get into it, shall we? From Carrie's Lombard 4237. What do goals look like for you in the gym? Is it purely performance based or do you base it on what you'd like to see physically? Love from South Africa. Love back to South Africa, man. Okay, obviously I care about aesthetics. Of course, I come from a bodybuilding background. I used to be a bodybuilder, competed a long time ago. I will always have a love for bodybuilding. I can't even lie to y'all. It's always gonna have a special place in my little heart.
A cold, dark little heart.
Now, since I'm a powerlifter, definitely is more strength based. I definitely care a lot about being strong these days. Honestly, I care about both. And I care about my health. The trinity. I feel like it's the trinity. The aesthetics, strength, and the health. Well, maybe the health should be at the top. How long have you been strength training for and how fast can you run a mile on a treadmill? Also love your videos. Thank you for the laughs. From ForReal712. I'm so glad I can make you laugh. That's like one of my main goals on this channel is just to make people laugh, man. So that makes me happy. I went through the period of the first year where I didn't know too much about what I was doing. I was just kind of winging it. And then I did my competition and then I was recovering from a lovely little ED. I don't want to say the actual word because the overlords do not like it. But if you have not seen my video about how I wasted my first 3 years in the gym, then go check that out because there's more details about that. But I would say it's been about 4 years now that I've been strength training, but I wasn't always on point with like my protein and in terms of my programming. My programming didn't get really strict until about like 2 years ago. So yeah. Laron L3AD. Keep going. I've been following you on IG for a bit and I love your content on here and also on IG. Keep being the beautiful and amazing woman you are.
Oh, stop it. You're gonna make me blush, man.
I would love maybe to collaborate with you in the future if things line up, but you are most definitely an inspiration. Wow. Thank you so much. Yes, if things line up, let's do it, man. I just appreciate the love. Oh, thank you. Aaron, oh my god. It's Aaron. Aaron, could we get a New Year's manifestation stream? Also, hope you have been well. Much love always. Much love back to you, man. Yes, we can get a New Year's manifestation stream. Yes. Do not let me forget that. We will be doing that on New Year's, so stay tuned, y'all. Kayla Cabrera 9211. That's a fun ass name. I like your name. What is your split like? Also, are you cutting, bulking, maintaining? Would love some advice. Currently, I would say I'm more so maintaining. I'm definitely not cutting or bulking. I feel like I've been maintaining for a long time now, so maybe I should switch it up and bulk for this winter. Whoa, that would be crazy. Even though I have videos talk about how I'd never bulk again because I've had bad experiences with it in the past, but maybe I should have never said never because if I did it the right way, maybe I would have a new mindset for bulking. My split right now, I do upper body 3 times a week and lower body 2 times a week. So that's my split. I follow a powerlifting program. Let me know what advice you need. I don't know specifically what advice you need, but let me know and I would love to help you out, Kayla, my swole child. Dream Crazy 2828. What's up, man? I always love seeing you here. What is on your workout playlist? What songs in particular get you the most hype for putting in that work to get swole? Much love and have a wonderful weekend, my fantastic friend. You have a wonderful weekend too, man. So on my workout playlist, I have a lot of what is called rhythm. It is, if you know what dubstep is, it's like a subgenre of dubstep. It's really hardcore and intense. I also really like hardstyle. I like anything that's like aggressive and intense when I work out. I like to work out like a freaking demon, man, you know? That's my demon time. So yeah, I do have a link to my playlist on my link tree. I'll put it in the description so y'all can go check it out. What songs in particular? If you go check out the playlist, you will find all the songs in particular. I cannot work out without music. Oh my god, if you work out without music, you're a freaking psychopath. You're a psychopath. Sorry. LA girl 4648. What's your diet like? Do you eat sweets or junk food ever? Your physique is perfect. Stop it. You'll make me blush. Y'all are making me blush. My diet is very high in protein. I eat at least one source of protein for every single meal. Yes, occasionally I do eat sweets. Occasionally, yeah, I'm gonna have a little cookie, man. It's for the gains, you know? It goes straight to the biceps. Yeah, I eat a lot of protein, a lot of vegetables, a lot of water. I feel like I follow just basic dietary guidelines like eat in moderation, all the things that you were told when you were in 5th grade, maybe 3rd grade. I don't know what grade they teach it in these days, but yeah. Gaston 3046. Subtronics, Subtronics or Millennium for going to the gym, and what do you prefer to listen to at any given set? Subtronics all the freaking way. If y'all don't know who Subtronics is, pull up a separate tab, listen to him, and comment below what you think, because that is the rhythm king. Just like I was talking about earlier, I like to listen to rhythm a lot. Millennium, I don't listen to Millennium, period, because I don't like the simpy, like,
I'm sad, I'm heartbroken, someone sing it.
I don't like listening to stuff like that ever, because that's just not my vibe. Alex Robbie, Mama, what do you think is the most challenging when it comes to fitness goals? Hello Alex, love seeing you. The most challenging when it comes to fitness goals, I think for me, it's the plateaus that are inevitable for everybody. When I hit plateaus, sometimes it's really hard for me to pull myself out of it and feel good. I can be really hard on myself, which is something I've covered in therapy, so it's definitely a work in progress. I've definitely gotten a lot better at it, but the days that I feel weak or fail a lift, I can get really down on myself, and I'm like, I'm a weakling, what is the purpose of my life? But like I said, I've stopped talking to myself in that way, because I would never say that to a best friend or a loved one. So I'm really working on talking to myself just like I would talk to a loved one, because I always preach that, and you gotta practice what you preach, you know? So that's the hardest for me. The Titan's father. I'm almost 36, been lifting and training MA for about 20 years. I have 3 kids and I farm, so 10 to 14 hours a day, most all the time. The only time I have to lift is 3:30 a.m. Wow. And I've been finding more and more excuses to not get up and get my ass going. Any advice to change my mentality on this? Okay, that kind of was the perfect segue, because 3:30, let's validate that real quick. That's early. Like, I don't think anybody wants to train at that hour. Anybody in the right mind would not be like, 3:30 a.m. oh boy, it's time to train. Like, that's gonna be hard. You have a very busy schedule, you have a lot going on in your life. It's not really surprising that you would have difficulty in this. The advice that my therapist gave me, like I just said, just be kind to yourself, you know? Do the best that you can do. Set a realistic schedule. Like, if you can only do that 3 times a week, then that's fine. Do it 3 times a week and just be proud of yourself that you're even doing it that often, because most people would not even do that much. So set realistic expectations for yourself, because something is better than nothing. When it does come down to your alarm going off at 3:30 a.m. and you gotta get up, or I don't know what time your alarm's going off, maybe it's going off even earlier than that, but when that happens and you get those thoughts like, I don't want to do this, I'm tired, I want to lay back down, hype yourself up, be like, I got this, I got this, because I am the Titan's father, okay? And I handle business. You know, you get the idea. Be kind to yourself too. If there's ever days that it doesn't happen, don't beat yourself up, just like try harder the next day. So that's the best advice I could give you, but like I said, that's a tough one, because that is a lot. CE8539. Are we all just making it up as we go along? Feels like it to me. I think we are. I really do think we are. I don't think anybody has it figured out. So like, if you don't have it figured out, don't sweat it, man. This is a really wholesome Q&A, isn't it? Ian Solano, do you do much traveling? If so, where have you been and where would you like to go? I haven't done much traveling lately, but I did live in Italy for about a year. And while I was there, I went to Rome, I went to Venice, I went to Milan, Croatia, Slovenia, San Marino. I've been to Mexico, places in the US like Colorado, Texas. From Ohio originally. Yeah, get the memes going. I know you got them. Everybody's got an Ohio meme in their back pocket, so let's see what you got. I love traveling. I'm gonna be going to Greece soon. I'm really excited for that. So that's really where I really want to go. That's one of my dream travel locations. Logan McDonald 5658. How have you been doing, Mama? Sorry I haven't been on here a while. You look badass and amazing as ever. Thank you so much. And it's all good. You don't gotta sweat it. I'm just happy you're here now. I have been doing, honestly, you know, my ups and downs that are a normal part of everybody's life, but this last week and right now today, I'm doing pretty freaking good. I do account that for just being kinder to myself. So yeah, be kind to yourself, y'all. There's one message you get from this video today, is to be kinder to yourself. John Smith 9728. Have any advice for us guys trying to talk with the ladies? Ooh, I noticed a lot of women seem super nervous even if things are kept light, friendly, super brief, and straight to the point. Well, you are correct, because there's some scary situations that happen to women. If they are nervous, it's nothing personal towards you. If you are being light and friendly, like you said, brief and not like a freaking weirdo, then you know it's not about you. It's just maybe they've had some trauma in the past, a bad history, some bad experiences. They don't know you, so they don't know you. And if they don't know you, you don't gotta take personal. But that's my first advice. Second advice is be chill. Don't be overbearing. I'm sure you're not. If you, like you said, you're just being super brief, so I'm sure you're not. But you have to like build. When you're trying to meet somebody, you can't force it. It's either a vibe or it's not. And if you're the one that keeps trying, and you don't feel like there's a progression, then that's that. I think it really comes down to just like knowing your worth, because if you're a good person, you have good intentions, then you don't have to feel bad if somebody isn't reciprocating, because you already know like, well, it's not me. It's just like maybe something they're dealing with. There's plenty of people on the planet that will reciprocate. Just take your time, you know? Just be cool. Talk to them like you would talk to a friend. That's my best advice, because for me, when a guy comes up to me and is like super like trying to pick me up, that is an instant like, please stay away from me. I don't like that. I like when guys are just like cool and just treating me like a regular human being. I'm sure you're already doing that, but that's the best advice that I could give to you and to anybody. What was school like for you? Were you in any sports? Asks Hoofy AF. I love that username. School was absolutely terrible for me. Like high school, I'm assuming is what you mean. It was absolutely awful. I don't like to use the word bullied because I feel like that's putting it lightly. I was verbally harassed and abused every single day. So high school, yeah, it wasn't a fun time for me, but I did track in 8th grade and I did absolutely awful. I was not athletic growing up. I know, it's surprising. I didn't get into like being more athletic until college. So that's what school was like for me, but I would not change it for anything because it built me. It made me strong. I think when you go through hard things like that, it builds character. Beck Q, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? I feel like I've been asked this before, and I'm definitely going with the 1 horse-sized duck, because 100 ducks, I'm losing, taking the L. Christian Sather 974, how to beat a mental block holding you back from getting a new PR. Oh, this ties into what we were talking about earlier. There's so many segues in this video. Oh my gosh. Be kind to yourself, man. Keep telling yourself, I got this, I'm gonna get this. Even if you fail it, and you told yourself that before, don't ever stop telling yourself that, because one day you will have it. Tell yourself the same things you would tell a best friend if they were having a mental block. El Caballero Chris, you look great. What type of training do you do? I do powerlifting currently, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. Function Silver, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Yes, and I have a giant bruise on my skull from it, so I'm just kidding. Was that funny? I hope you laughed. Do you even lift? Kidding, don't kill me please. I won't. Zork, the Dark One X, I like your sense of humor. Boba Fitness 1346, are you Puerto Rican? No. Mickey Shelton, why are you hiding? What? Huh? KK Letta, what is your job? Social media, pet sitting, personal training. I got so many jobs at this point, I have lost count. Giggles Inside, do you hate seeing other women film in the gym to try and catch guys out for clout and attention? No, I love that. I think it's amazing and more women should do it. Of course, I hate it. Yeah, everybody hates that, man. I don't think anybody likes that. Not cool. Now we're gonna go to the Instagram questions, because that was all the questions from the community tab. Woe_D_1. What's your daily affirmation? My daily affirmation is I am rich in all areas of my life. Angels Giovanni 48. Would you ever get anything done to your body? I'm assuming you mean plastic surgery. I don't know what else you could mean, but no, I wouldn't. I love my body just the way it is, and I think that's really rare, and it's really hard for people to love their bodies because plastic surgery is so prevalent, especially where I live in LA. I don't hate on women that get plastic surgery because that's what they want to do and that's their body, and that doesn't affect me at all. And women should just, not just women, men, everybody should be allowed to do whatever the fuck they want to do, but I just don't want to. I just am really happy with the body and physique that I've built, but society's always gonna try to push some bullshit like, you need this cream to cover the bags under your eyes, you need this to get rid of your cellulite, you need to get implants so that you can feel worthy and good about yourself. But it's like, it's just bullshit. Like, I don't know how else to say it besides it's just not true. You really don't need any of that shit. You are inherently worthy, literally just because you exist. Soulshine, what do you do to keep your mental health healthy and motivated towards your goals? I am in therapy, like I said. I journal every single day. Try to meditate a lot, but meditating, I could definitely be better at doing that more often. And like I've said like 100 times in this video, but I'll say it again, just being kinder to myself, you know? Hey, how old are you? Hey, I'm 28. Yep, 28. Vala Gray, no question, but you really have made massive improvements. Great job. Thank you so much, man. You're OG. You're OG. I really appreciate you. Hi, how are you doing? And will you post more lifting content? Ask Ahmed _ 1.0. I'm doing great. And yes, I will post more lifting content, but y'all have to like click on it and watch it, because when I post my workouts, it doesn't get nearly as many views as when I post like my comedy videos. So if y'all want to see it, let me know. Leave in the comments below and I will post it, because I do love posting lifting content. That is all the questions for this video today. I hope y'all feel like you know me better. I want to get to know you better, so leave a fun fact about yourself in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already to join the Swole Squad. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good ass day.
Had to get my weight up, yeah. Weight in the cake up, yeah. Turn up in the gym, know I'm calling Mama Swole. Bad little shorty, and you know I'm on the road.
Press like an empress, no one to impress with. Find me on the guest list. Got that Louis V necklace. Subscribe to the Mama Swole channel, even if your name is Randall. Got it lit like a candle. Catch me swerving in the Lambo.